And don't let it be somebody a super good voice. I remember this year we had a guy playing the saxophone, and he was crazy. He was crazy good, and that gave me the chills. Like, cause I'm a music fan, so that's like a little performance for me to watch, and it's starting a football game. So yeah, that's where I get the most turned up.
Brian McKnight singing the national anthem at US Bank Stadium. Would you?
Can you make that happen?
Could you contain yourself in that moment?
I brought up a good one before before the game started. Maybe get an autograph. I met him this year actually.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you meet him? What was the circumstance there?
I went to a concert.
You were sitting in the bushes outside of his house?
Found him chasing car down. No, I went to his concert in LA before our first game. So we have a few days off before week one. And I hit up my agent. I was like, so you guys, my agents know a lot of people in LA, so like, I won't ask for anything the rest of the year. Can you guys get me backstage with Brian McKnight? And they made it happen, and I was able to chop it up with her and asked him to play at my future wedding. So, and he said yeah.
He said yeah.
He said yeah. Shout out to Brian McKnight.
Now you just got to pop the question, right? Okay, we'll get into that later.
Exactly.
That's too personal. Vikings, Giants. This is the second time around that you get a chance to play this team. Who gets the advantage on that in particular as far as the Giants got a chance to play here already at US Bank Stadium, get the field, but then also watch what the Vikings do, and then also you guys got a chance to see what they do.
I think it's an even. Really, obviously we get the home field advantage with our crazy fans, but really it's playoff football, so I feel like none of that matters. And their urgency is going to be, nobody wants to go home, especially first round. So whatever the home field advantage, that helps like crazy. But at the end of the day, everybody's playing for their lives. And that's especially what I've been hearing from the vets. It's like all the outside noise, it's playoffs, and that's big. That's all cool. But when you're on the field, everybody's playing 10 times as hard. You know, this could be it, and nobody wants it to be over. Especially this season that we have, all the love that we have in the locker room for each other. Everybody wants it to just go on as long as possible. You know, it's the business in the NFL. You never know who's going to be your teammate next year. So that's another thing about the postseason is you don't want to leave your family and the locker room.
Who's the biggest voice in the locker room as far as on the defensive side? Who's the biggest voice that's helping and giving that advice as far as like, all right, boys, this is how we get prepared for the playoffs, this is how we go after this game?
For me personally, people I've been talking to, can't speak for anybody else, but Shannon Sullivan, I've been talking to him a lot, talking to Harry and EK the most, because Sully, he's been in the playoff, he played for the Packers past few years, so he's been in a lot of postseason games. Talked to Harry, he's obviously had so much experience postseason in the years past, and they just all say it's like anything goes right now. The records don't matter. 13-4 doesn't matter at all. We're 0-0 right now. You have to go 1-0 every week, and your record restarts every single week. So they're just telling me nothing else that we've done matters until now.
Last question that I feel really matters, and I think the Vikings fans need to know how you feel about this, is who's got the better flow? You got JJ, just let it go. You got EK, you got TJ. Who's got the best flow?
EK. He has his own hair product. He has his own hair product and his curl stuff, and he lets me borrow it, so I have to.
Oh, you get to borrow it?
Yeah, or not borrow it, because I'm not giving it back to him. But yeah, he gave me a little bottle of it. It's called like Switch Lays, where it's like curl cream. I don't know, but it's super good. So yeah, if anybody has some curls out here and wants to get moisturized, hit up Aaron Kendrick.
Yeah, he gave you the small bottle, right?
No, he gave me the travel bottle.
Yeah. That way you buy the big one. Right?
Yeah, I'm like, let me get the full one with the real label. Mine didn't have a label on it.
And as we've established, you're cheap. You're not buying it.
Right, look, like, you gonna hook me up? I'll support his business.
Bynum, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank y'all.
catching all of this on KF.